gotta start acting like a star, man. I can't keep on and they playing crazy too, man. It ain't like you can keep up with the rules that they play. You know what I'm saying? You know, like man, I love the game. I love the game. You know what I'm saying? I love the game. Let's wait for a couple people. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. I realized something, right? Wait for a couple more people. Hit the like button on the way in. After the shit I just heard, I suggest all of y'all fall back. If you know me at all, if you know me a little bit, I suggest you pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. I love beating y'all up. I love beating y'all up. I love making y'all wonder what I'm gonna do next. I love making y'all just, you know what I'm saying, like destroy your channels, trying to chase me down. I love all of that because I'm a competitive motherfucker. I don't mind competing with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a good loser. I don't like to lose. Nothing I ever did I like to lose at. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta know when you're not gonna win either way. You gotta know when there's a trap being set and how to wiggle out that motherfucker. Because I'm gonna tell you something, right? Just because somebody don't like you, just because somebody want to lie on you all day, you always got the option of what you do. See, I'm a star. Let me tell you why. I gotta start doing what stars do. I gotta work harder for my attention. You want me to diss you and all that, you know what I'm saying? I got way more to do than be dissing y'all. I'd rather ignore y'all. And if you rock with me, I think you need to pay attention to what's going on out here. It just got a little bit deeper. Uncle Grandpa, I got a beef with you. Well, I mean, matter of fact, all of y'all, whoever they think they got beef with me. I heard there's a new nigga dissing me. A nigga I buried a couple of years ago. Buried him. Buried the fuck out of him. Boom. And then he came back. The real truth is that you old niggas can't get right. Let's just keep it real. It ain't the young ones. You would think that we'd be going through these problems with some young cats. It ain't the young boys. The young boys pretty much got it together, man. It's you old ass niggas that was raised by a woman. Big shout out to Sheep Slay Sleep. If you ain't have a wrench, because I reset all the wrenches like 2 weeks ago, and this you probably just popping up. I'm seeing you. Oh, these niggas was raised by women, man. One woman, one angry ass fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? That taught you niggas how to be professional bitches. Only thing y'all don't do, you probably do this too. You probably go to the bathroom, pull your panties down, and sit on the toilet. Real talk. What I realized is this: the new gangsters, the new so-called gangsters, you know what they do? They operate like women. They operate, angry women. All right, a man operating like an angry woman and classifying that as real. Like y'all go to sleep with that. Y'all be like acting like whole women out here lying, doing all. Yo, I give up. I don't got no beef with nobody, man. If you got beef with me, then you got beef with me, because that just make my channel jump. But
money over everything, family come first, though.
And I mean, I'm gonna give you your weekly, you know what I mean, your weekly fuckery, so y'all can keep on talking my name, because I love that shit. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. I think I'm a narcissist, because as soon as y'all stop dissing me, I find myself in a gunfight, a knife fight or something. I find myself looking for problems. You know what I'm saying? So Me, I'm the problem in my situation. It ain't y'all. Big shout outs to Knowledge Born. Big shout outs to Bullets Gotti. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas that came from, yo, bro, yo, bravo. Even the ones that I don't know, well, I do know. You sit next to me and you eat dick and all that, you know what I mean? But really, behind my back, you, Ding dong, Mac home, okay? But I tell you what, y'all niggas got to get your subs up. I gave y'all about a whole year of just giving y'all game, and y'all can't get your subs up. If y'all getting the people that said that I was paying for subs and all that are impossibly imbeciles. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even like compete with y'all no more. The ones up there lying and said they talked to me. Holmes, y'all screen record and voice message. I mean, y'all do all that shit anyway. Where the fucking joints on me? Please go grab somebody that knows me so they could expose me, bro. Facts is y'all boring me, and I don't like only talking about the fuckery going like the Hassan Campbell shit, the Charleston White, you know, the clout chasing videos. I just got I'm strictly clout chasing, ladies and gentlemen, and shows and doing shows, cause they trying to put niggas in jail. I'm not saying that lightly. I do not want to be in the jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in the jail. This is the facts. You know what I'm saying? I rock with who I rock with. I got a soft spot for some niggas that's dummies or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you something. Loyalty mean everything, bro. Loyalty mean everything. They go Monique Hill. We was talking about her yesterday. Big trades. I see y'all. The comments pop up once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got no beef. People enjoy me more when I'm not beefing with y'all. It actually kills your channel. That's why, like, every week I'm gonna still give y'all a bone to pick, right? So y'all could do a whole week, so I could, you know, replenish your week of doing 6-hour lives on me and Eve and everybody else, right? So you could continue burying your channel. I like you niggas not knowing nothing. It's better. So I'm gonna do shows and act like I don't even see y'all. We're gonna push the channel up to 20,000 subs. What's today's date? Today is something. You know what I'm saying? But in 2 months, we're gonna push that shit up to 20,000 subs, y'all. All off of clout chasing. Some shit that y'all don't know how to do. Y'all say it, but y'all don't know how to do it. Y'all talk about motherfuckers talking about Hassan Campbell. Then y'all do the same videos I do, and your videos go nowhere. They don't like when you talk shit about. Like, see, I don't know how to play like me. I'm not really like a football player or nothing like that. Like I can't. You know what I mean? I want niggas hit me on the football. Like I'd rather just shoot one of them niggas or something. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like a good sports player. Like you might get me there. You feel me? But this shit right here, nigga, I taught you niggas. I watch y'all try to act like me, do the shit I do, try to mimic it, recreate it. You gotta work harder. Smarter, not harder. Y'all see everything else, right? Y'all watch all of this, but y'all don't look at the hand that's going in your pocket. I'm the gatekeeper in this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the real truth for the matter. The real truth for the matter is that a lot of y'all are some devilish, jealous individuals. One dude said he wanted to fuck me. Astaghfirullah min dalik. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi. The man said, he said, what you think I'm gonna do when I see you? Like, I'm gonna just sit around and let you stick your dingling in my butthole? Cause that's what you're talking about. You're talking about rape. You're dingling in my butthole. I will take that shit off of your body, shove it down your throat, and then take your fucking head off. Night, night. Like literally stomp your fucking head off your shoulders. Talking about you gonna rape me. God damn. That's deep. That is so deep. That is a new one. Sometimes, only sometimes, I miss jail. See, I can be honest with y'all, right? Listen to this song. Man, sometimes I just miss jail, man. Things was just so easy in jail because you niggas wouldn't be running your fucking criminal mouths. The less that I receive, the more grateful. Y'all hate talent. You got one nigga up in there. Hey, it's DJ Dick Throat. Oh, it's DJ Dick Throat. I'm gonna lock me a nigga up this week. And y'all sit over there and watch that. Yo, you know what? I enjoy looking at Knowledge Born dissing me. Yo, man. Yo, listen, even when Roski was on me, pause. I used to go listen to Roski, and then I'll be like, I'm only gonna listen to 60 seconds of the shit. I end up listening to like 3 minutes of that shit, bro. And I'll be entertained the whole entire time. I'll be crying, especially when they start lying. Yo, bro, you brought a nigga up there to lie on me and say he had a conversation with me. This is crazy, bro. It's like a bitch that's saying that you fucked her and you know you didn't fuck her. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Big clout. I run the smallest chats. When I do my big like runs, and I got hundreds of motherfuckers in here, thousands of motherfuckers up in here, we don't even talk about none of that because people are not interested in you guys. This is the real truth. Like I'm arguing with a fucking roach that can't even get no subs or views. I done buried y'all yesterday. You know what I did? You don't believe me? I took mad videos and put my name on the title. Instead of talking about somebody, I put my name on it. So when they look at niggas that's trying to diss me, they gotta go scrolling down 60, 70 videos to find that shit now. Today I might just go dumb. I might take all that other shit that I got on private. I might just start going back like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And just edit a little piece and then, you know what I'm saying, put it out. Like that shit I did with Venezuela yesterday. I don't give a fuck if it only get 500, 1,000 views. I don't care. Just put them all out at one time today. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. You know what I mean? Y'all biting everything else. Why don't y'all bite that formula of success? You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to 4 No Fame. I'm coming back for the 9:30 slot. So after 4 No Fame go off at 8:30, I'm gonna be on the 9:30 in the morning slot. I'm gonna stick to what I've been saying, man. I'm not gonna let y'all take me down that road. And everybody's big boys and girls out here, so they can fight their own battles. I did enough. And again, to address that thing that you said last night about me making the videos private, I mean, listen to me, right? If y'all taking all my videos and playing back the audio and all that, and then I put it back out, you know what I'm saying? I dare you try to use my audio again. And I'm gonna show Eve how to violate you niggas on that too. You understand what I'm saying? I got a publishing company, a music publishing company. Every word that come out my mouth is gonna be copywritten. Everything. My voice, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I've been training these computers for 2 years. So when y'all say my name and when y'all say certain things that's native of me, it goes into my publishing. You learn later on. Look at Music Content ID. Let me tell you something, bro. Y'all gonna pay me when y'all use my audio. That's why I take my shit off, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm saying this shit so you can record it when I'm saying it, nigga. Why I take it off don't got nothing to do with y'all. It got something to do with me and my pockets, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can take whatever you want that I'm saying. But you got to pay me. Or I'm going to sue you. Oh, yeah. Take your money. You know what I'm saying? If I could take your voice, I'll take your voice. Real talk. I will literally take your voice. So you could be like my nigga, you know what I'm saying? My little nigga Alpo from when we was in Collins, and Sunday he wouldn't talk. You know what I'm saying? You wanna know why? Cause niggas say he can't talk on Sunday. And if he would have opened up his mouth and said one word, he would have lost one tooth. You know what I'm saying? Risk versus reward. Reward versus risk. Not cancel Venezuela. Venezuela for president. Mook ass nigga. Cutthroat bastard. So yeah, I give up. Y'all can only way I'll like respond is I'll find a day where I diss y'all so y'all can keep talking about me, because I need y'all to talk about it. I'm telling you, man, I'm straight up narcissist, man. As soon as y'all stop making it about me, man, oh my God. Oh God, I might just fucking implode. I might just fucking just blow the fuck up right up on the camera for y'all.
Night, night.
Poof! MacMean gone, out of here. The more grateful, impressions of a G, they all hateful. I medicate with weed and pretty. They hate that talent. I don't know. There's something about me that somebody is hating on. But look, let me just tell y'all the story about Paulie. Everybody, stay where you at. I want y'all to listen to this because this is a fucking true story. Paulie, God bless the dead, right? When I was a young boy, everybody knew Paulie, right? From 183rd, little Puerto Rican Paulie and Booby. Paulie used to give me packs when other niggas wouldn't give it to me because I was black. You understand me? This little Puerto Rican wild gangster nigga. God bless the fucking legendary Paulie. Everybody knew Paulie, right? And Paulie was a fly ass fucking Puerto Rican motherfucker from my hood. But none of the other Puerto Rican niggas from my hood would give me a pack on 182nd and Crescent. Except for my nigga Gondo. I mean my man Chino, you know what I'm saying? AKA Fish. AKA, you know what I'm saying? They named him Chino in jail. But in New York, we call him Nano. You feel me? And Chino salute. I seen Chino check in a couple of months ago. A lot of people check my channel and I end up finding old people. So let's get back to the story of Paulie. Paulie used to be riding around with a fucking yellow, like now later color fucking Benz. You know what I mean? Paulie's probably like 20 in his early 20s when I was like 14, 15. And I used to beg that nigga to give me a pack. You feel me? Paulie used to give me the packs. You know what I'm saying? One day I ran off with a pack. You know what I'm saying? He gave me like a G pack. They came and hit the block. Everybody got locked up. I wiggled up out of there. He knew I wiggled up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I had the pack. I didn't want to give it back. So I, took the pack. Came back to the block. You know what I'm saying? Paulie gave me another pack. He was like, fuck. He didn't even remember that shit. But I was so fucking, like our ethics and shit was so different back then that I had to, in order for me to get, you know what I'm saying, get right with anybody else on Crescent, I had to go check him. I had to make sure I was cool with Paulie. This was once upon a time, right? It's a real true story. Now, fast forward. Let's go to 1994. I'm in jail with Paulie, right? I get there. Paulie Paulie fucks with heroin at this time. He fucks with dope. A lot of gangsters back then and that time used to be dope heads, right? Big shout out to my nigga Polo, because Polo was there too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, I'm not gonna name drop. I'm not gonna tell you that Shaquell was up in there and all that. Shaquell came a little bit after that, but I could name drop all day, but I'm not. I feel like it, but I'm not. I want to get to the point of Paulie, right? So Paulie, hit the like button. Anyway, Paulie, one day, Paulie's man, his right-hand man, got into a situation with my man. Matter of fact, before that happened, there was a Muslim brother, right? Big shouts to my nigga Todd, aka Sen from Eden Wall. Everybody know Todd. You know what I'm saying? Beat 2 bodies. He was with me when I caught my charge in the courthouse. I was handcuffed to him and I told him I was gonna buck the nigga that I bucked that day, right? If I caught up with him, because I seen him walking up the stairs when we was in the garage. But we was still in the bus. And I was like, hopefully I see that nigga is on my floor. Anyway, Todd, my man, said, you know what I'm saying, said he was Muslim brother, right? He got into words with Paulie. We had like a little, Ron Do, Ace, you know what I'm saying, Iron Mike. Everybody was in the block at that time. HDM, it was full of hitters. Full of hitters. Hitman was in the building, you know what I'm saying? Caballo, Luca, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, but niggas fail to realize or mention Paulie. Because me and Paulie went bad. So, Sincere and him got into something. Sincere got kicked out of 4 block because of shit. Paulie must have put the word in, you know what I'm saying, with Captain Bailey. Because this one, Bailey was still a captain, right? Running around with his fucking Jerry curls. Him and Miss Hayes, Captain Hayes, used to actually run that building. Captain Hayes is the reason how I beat my charge in the courthouse, because she became a court officer. She was like a captain inside the court. You know what I'm saying? That's another long story. But let me get back to Paulie. Sincere had his shit outside the gate. Anybody that was in HDM at this time know that there was 6 fucking phones. Excuse me. 5. 1, 2. There's like 5, 6 fucking phones in HDM. Like 5, 6 phones in that building at that time. And motherfuckers still couldn't get it right. 5, 6 phones between 80 people. should be able to make something happen. But not in HDM. HDM, it was bloody over them phones. You know what I'm saying? So now Sincere's outside the gate. He on the gate like this, talking shit to Paulie. Right next to the phone booth, there used to be a bathroom. There was a bathroom, and then right next to that, there was a day room. We used to have ping pong and all type of shit. And we used to go in there and play skellies. All of that. HDM. 94. Now, bust it. Paulie slips into the shower while Sin is talking mad shit. And Sin will tell you, man, this nigga Sin was getting locked up for murder since the 80s. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know these niggas was that tough. I treated everybody the same way. You know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas is killers. All y'all niggas is an issue. You feel me? But he grabbed a mop, not the mop ringer, not the mop stick. He grabbed, if anybody used to be, you know, like niggas that was locked up in Rikers Island, know they got these thick wooden sticks that they put on these scrub brushes. You used to take it, it was wooden, and you shove it inside the scrub brush slot. It was like nothing to twist or nothing. You just shove it in there real hard. Pause. You feel me? For it to fit. Pause. Right now, he took that shit off and came out. And while Sin was on the gate talking shit, Paulie took the stick and bow, like that through the gate. Hit Sin right here. His whole shit exploded. This whole shit opened. It looked like the side of his nose separated from his face, and you seen this whole thing open right there. You know what I'm saying in my mind? I'm like, Paulie, this is like my OG Puerto Rican nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And this nigga just opened up one of the guys' face right in front of me, in front of the police, in front of everybody. Sin looked down like this, and the blood just started dripping. Niggas was like, yo, lift your head. The gate was still locked. Sin was on the outside of the gate. And like, you know, you got the A and the B gate, that, you know what I mean, when they assigning your bed and shit like that. He's outside the gate. I'm in the fucking block with Paulie. And mad Muslim hitters. We was the only thing that was able to be organized in 4 block at that time. 4 block. If you was blood, or if you was a Latin King or Nyeta, you was getting ran the fuck out the house ASAP. Matter of fact, excuse me, let me put some respect on it. You couldn't come in the house. 4 block, B side, no bloods, no nothing. Even though we snuck some niggas in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like Mandu was with me in 4 block. You know what I'm saying? On the B side. Ty Guns was with me in 4 block on the beach. I hear shit that niggas talk about Ty Guns. Ty Guns my heart. That's my nigga. I hear niggas talk about Ty Guns and don't even know Ty Guns. I grew up with this motherfucking nigga. You feel me? We was in Rikers Island. Fucking, when he came up north, it was Ty, S.I., God bless the dead, was up in there. Kurt was up in that motherfucker. It was a bunch of niggas up in downstate during that time. And Ty was one of those. That's the last time I seen Ty. I gave him a pair of burgundy sweatpants because I was in cadre and downstate, so I seen everybody until I got it in with the Latin Kings. You feel me? Another long story. Let's get back to Paulie. After Paulie opened up Sincere, everybody like, it's up. Now, right after that, there was another big black gang. I ain't gonna say the name because I'm trying to tell y'all the story about Paulie without hurting people's feelings and tell y'all how bad we did niggas. That, you know what I'm saying? Me, namely. You know what I'm saying? Because I caught a new charge leaving out of that motherfucker. Alright? Now I'm gonna tell you like this. So Paulie, right after that, you know, like the brothers, Shaheed was the imam. Me and Hassan was the fucking head of security in that block. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just wanted, the Muslim brothers, I ain't gonna lie, they wanted blood. I mean, we had fucking guns all over that bitch. Nigga, I used to rip the fucking foundation out the floor. All that brass in the middle, you come up at HDMC, that shit missing. I was one of the niggas that was working on that shit, sliding down the wall all day, sharpening up them bangers, putting them shits in shoes, the third tier, lining them shits up in walls, wherever. Nigga, we had joints just to give, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to give to the motherfuckers to bail niggas out. Keys and all type of shit, you know what I mean, that they took to get your niggas out of the bing. They used to be able to bail somebody out the Bing. Before it used to be like a handcuff key. Then after a while, them niggas wanted handcuff key, bangers, all type of shit. So we kept a lot of shit at HDM. We even had cats in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We had cats in our block. Yo, we was fucking cooking food off the seats, nigga. We was making grilled cheese and yo, man, it was a whole different time. But back to Paulie. Shaheed decided to let Paulie live. You know what I'm saying? Because it was going to be a big thing if you went with it with Paulie. It was just good as going at it with the Latin Kings, because Paulie was stronger than the Latin Kings. You feel me? At that time, the Kings, there was some strong kings. Don't get it twisted. Like King Tone was up in there, Isaac, Audi. You know what I mean? Like, you know, VI was a fucking king until he checked. No, VI stayed a king. He never became blood. I think Magoo was a king too. You feel me? Because at that time, niggas wasn't talking about Magoo for no blood shit. Magoo, once you heard about Magoo becoming blood, that building got dangerous. But back to Paulie. They let Paulie live. The dude from the other gang came. You feel me? And when he came, he was Muslim too, though. It's my nigga, he from Jersey. He was Muslim. He came with a lot of static, a lot of fucking smoke. A lot of niggas wanted him because he was up in the Beacon, showing up to the party. You feel me? That nigga was kicking ass in the Beacon. If you was in Yetta, or you know what I'm saying, and the way they ganged up on niggas, them niggas was not having it. Anyway, he banged the nigga up in 9 block in Beacon, ended up in 4 block in HDM with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is, mind you, this is a week or two after the whole sincere shit go down. You know what I mean? I'm on trial for, you know what I mean? Like, it's going down. Now, I remember one day, me and Paulie went to the bathroom. Like, we went to court together. And, you know, when you go to court in the morning, you crack yourself and you go take a shower. We was up in the shower, and I was in the shower by myself. And then Paulie came in the shower. And I ain't have my gun, right? And everybody know Paulie used to keep his gun even when he went to the shower. He ain't making no secret because he was this skinny. And Paulie didn't mind banging niggas up. Paulie was banging niggas up, cutting niggas, all that shit. Paulie was wild for the night. He cut my man Kawi right after this shit. After we wilded out, I'm gonna tell you how he end up. Yo, Kawi, salam alaikum, brother. You know what I mean? If you see this, because me and Kawi was in 1A together for bucking some niggas in the Beacon before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when Kawi ended up in HDM with me, you know what I mean? Like, he still was a dickhead, and a lot of niggas didn't like him. But that was my nigga. But he couldn't maneuver in 4 block and 8 in the H like he did in the Beacon. Like in the Beacon, he was running through blocks. I remember he banged this nigga named Shab in 11 block. Anyway, I'll get back into Kawi and how he end up getting up on Kawi. He cut him in the pens when they was packing us all up, and we went to like the pens in HDM. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he had his back turned. You feel me? The nigga end up whopping Kawi, but Kawi end up taking his chain in the process. You know what I'm saying? Because he fucked Paulie up after Paulie cut him and took his chain. Hit that like button. Now, remember, this is a lesson. When you gang up with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And how you might be thinking that you're doing something right, but you might end up with a life bid. You might end up being connected to somebody for life that you made a decision for that one moment. And in that one moment, right, I fucked up. I'm gonna tell you how I fucked up. Mr. X, salute. Blanco, my brother, you already know. Yo, Blanco, Mark Echo, bro. Look at your fucking IG. I need you to do that. Guard the brand, everybody that's up here. If I took your wrench, it wasn't personal. Just know that. I like a lot of blue up in here. So now, the brother that ran the gang from Jersey, Fruit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just tell y'all the story. I'm gonna just put the name because it's being too difficult trying to, you know, like be kind. There's no kind way to tell y'all what already happened. All right. So this is what really happened. Now, Paulie started ganging up with the other Spanish dude that was there. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't like Fruquan. You know what I'm saying? Namely because Fruquan bucked so many Spanish niggas, you know what I'm saying, that it was a problem, you know what I mean? But he Muslim, what y'all gonna do? You feel me? You can't do nothing. It's a standstill, right? So, back to the shower. Paulie came in the shower. This nigga was ass naked. Now, you know you don't take this, you know what I mean? But some Spanish niggas, I ain't gonna lie, they'll just get butt naked right in front of you, you know what I'm saying? The good part about that is I know he ain't have his banger. He was like, yo, you a snake, bro. You a snake. Now remember, this has a lesson. Because ever since then, ever since that time in 1994, I have never heard nobody say that until I came to this internet. Never ever my name being caught up with some shit called a snake. But I'm gonna show you how I learned from Paulie that prototype of a person applies to you niggas right now. The nigga that called me a fucking snake, the nigga that banged my homeboy face out knowing that he was gonna start a war up in there. The nigga that was oh man, dude, please co-sign this. Man, dude, you remember when Paulie cut your man? Your little man? I forgot his name. I think his name was Shy or something. You know what I'm saying? Paulie opened the nigga face up right before the fucking festival. You know what we did? Me, Mandu, took masking tape. Ask Mandu. I forgot all about this shit. Took masking tape, ripped the masking tape into strips, and put the shits on the nigga face. And we stitched the nigga up in the house so we could keep our festival that week. Allah Shaheed. On guard. Me and Mandu. This is when Mandu was a skinny nigga. Tall, skinny nigga, warrior. You feel me? Came up in there, had us eating bananas with the peels on, still on it. No homo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where the nutrition is at. You feel me? We was up in there working out and all that shit. Punching. We was taking mattresses, folding them up into circles, ripping strings. Me and Mandu, nigga. And Ace. Ripping them, and the kid that I end up catching a charge over. Taking the thing, you know what I'm saying, the strings, tying it up, and then hanging it from the fucking second company and punching on the bags all day. Man, dude, had me doing karate and shit. What? Are you fucking stupid? We used to be running through that motherfucker, me, Ty Guns, Man, dude, Paulie, all of us, nigga. Shoe Shine was on the other side for a little while. Then Brave Dave came, God bless the dead drama. Feel me? My nigga, my right-hand man, you know, God bless the dead too. My right-hand man, I grew up with Jarvey. We got him pulled over there. It used to be me, Ty Guns, and Jarvey, and then Hassan. Hassan ended up going home, murdering nigga, came back through. And he doing time right now. So Paulie, remember Paulie? Paulie called me a snake, right? You know what everything in my mind told me? To cut him down. Why we going to court and he can't get to nobody. I would have just bucked Paulie right there because I knew Paulie was setting us up for something. He was just cutting mad random black niggas like herb niggas, you know what I'm saying? And he called me a snake that day. And then when we got to court, and then, you know, like, you know, I was pretty known, so I had a lot of niggas. And then he was act like he was my friend while we was at court, but giving me that side eye. Paulie would be up in the house all doped out his mind. And then Booby came to the block. That's his brother. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they both fighting murders at this time. Right? So now, he called me a snake. What happened right after that was his man and my man, the one that started the gang, Fruquan, the Smokes, him and Polite, got into an issue. I had my slippers on. I remember I had my feet on flip-flops. I remember that shit perfectly. They like, yo, Fruit about to get it in with the ex. I ain't gonna tell you the nigga name. With dude. Anybody that was there know who I'm talking about, right? So I came and got in the middle of it because dude was cool with me off the strength of Paulie. But I guess Paulie was up in his ear telling him, yo, don't trust me. Don't trust this nigga Mac. And I'm like, damn, I ain't do nothing but stuck my neck out for Paulie since I ever met him. Paulie would have gave me a fucking Mac 10 and told me hold it while the police was coming, and I would have held that motherfucker. That's the type of riding nigga I was at that time. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that I looked up to, and this nigga told somebody I was a fucking snake. I'm gonna tell you why I took it personal, right? Because I went through mad shit being cool with him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do nothing to him off the strength that he was from my hood, and that's the reason why they said, like, stand the fuck down on it. But his man, you know what I mean? I get in the middle of they shit. His man got an ice pick. Fruit Quan got a razor. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle. You feel me? So for days it was tension in there. Days it was tension. And Paulie was gathering niggas up. Niggas was switching cells and mobbing up and getting together. Needless to say, the nigga that had the problem with Fruit, which was started over him throwing water on a fucking old man in the cell, and Fruit telling the nigga chill. God is my witness. This is what they was arguing over. You know what I'm saying? Old man, we used to go to the mess hall and get a plate, get a tray, and bring it back for the old man because he couldn't even hardly move. He was like in 2 or 3 cell. And these niggas was doing him dirty because he's an old Spanish nigga. They felt like we shouldn't have said nothing. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? He's not black. Like, what? All right, cool. So there was tension going on. Fruit was ready to stand down. Your man just kept on running around with the gun. Long story short story even shorter. He came in the block. He got caught slipping. And niggas damn near killed that nigga in front of the police. And then he felt, because what Paulie said, told him I'm a snake. I see him in the next building. He tried to jump off of me and get bucked again in the Beacon. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen him again upstate and fucking downstate. And now you in my house because I'm in Cadre. I'm planted there. Nigga, what's up? Told the king some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I get in it. I get it in downstate. Catch one in downstate. Boom. With the Kings, then they send me to Wendy. Then a bucket of nigga in Wendy, me and Rich Kid, and they send me to Attica. So the lesson in this shit is this, right? The lesson is this. I put extra tension, I put extra energy out there because the nigga said something about me that was a slap in my face after me sticking my neck out for that nigga ever since I was a young boy. And that's synonymous with some of the things I've done on YouTube and stuck my neck out for people that won't stick their neck out for me. They pile up in panels to try to disrespect me. I don't see nobody making no videos to say something, you know what I mean, like to help me out in any kind of way. I stuck my neck out for niggas that I know ain't shit, but I hope that things will, you know, get a little bit better. I figured that if I put myself around you, you would get, you know, used to that influence. Y'all try to put me in the middle of shit with all these niggas out here. Meanwhile, my real conversations with them detail who the fuck I am. And if you want to source who somebody is for real, you should go look at the people that know them. Okay? Don't listen to none of these people that's on this internet. If you into being entertained, that's cool. If y'all want to go listen to a bunch of lies on me, I support that. Go get your entertainment, because listen, you got to get your money. Go get your money. If I'm the nigga that you know, that's driving you to do videos and stuff like that, I already know that you'll find something else to go fuck with eventually. So anything that came to me, I've allowed it. And I'm simply saying that I'm no longer allowing it. Okay? All right? Mr. Michael, salute Double R. Mr. Chef in the building. Forever doing me. Mac, lie you tell, I did last year. What are you talking about? Oh, the Mark Echo? Yo, I went and looked back on your shit to see. I ain't see it. I ain't see the Mark Echo. I seen all the other joints. I even typed that in to see if you did it before I said something. They don't give a fuck about you, Mac. Well, listen, they gotta do what they gotta do. If they gotta talk about me, then they gotta talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime I get views and pop up in their face, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. You dig? I told that shit to China and them, you know what I'm saying, a whole year ago. So every thousand you get, bro, people gonna come for you. You gotta, big shouts to the ones that listened. Big shouts to the ones that listen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta step out here and you gotta address shit, but you shouldn't make it your career. You should make people work for your attention. You know what I mean? And don't let somebody call you a snake or some other shit, you know what I mean, that you know that you're not. You know what I mean? And you waste your time trying to explain that, because those that know. You know what I mean? And anybody else, they just some fucking weirdos. Niggas is weirdos. You know what I mean? They out here trying to figure something out. You know what I mean? The best thing to figure out is, what do you do good? What the fuck do you... Some of y'all might be able to make a nice, you know what I mean, like a sandwich. How about that? Just start with a sandwich. Do you make your sandwich, your channel about making a nice sandwich, and people will subscribe to that. People will actually enjoy it, because they will be following the things that you're saying. Some of y'all can't look in the mirror and you think that what you got to say is not going to bite, it's not going to hit, it's not going to, you know what I mean? Like, and then you also could get caught up in that the pattern, you know what I'm saying, of just hitting the button and just, you know what I mean? So the ones that do content, the ones that could do content outside of all of this bullshit, I want to see niggas win. You feel me? Even Gotti, look at Gotti. Gotti's up to 13,000. Gotti shut the fuck up and went to do his thing. Gotti up on 13,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? There's not too much hate I can give these niggas, you know what I'm saying, when they switch it up and figure it out. Once you figure it out and you switch it up, you got to think, somebody that you think that's your enemy today will be trying to help you out of a situation tomorrow. You got to be careful what type of energy you throw out. Hey, everything I'm talking about is game, man. I already proved that I could beat niggas up. It don't make it, you know what I mean? And I love the game, baby. I will love to beat y'all niggas up every day. I would love to, you know, use my brain power to formulate a plot and, you know, to scheme on y'all a little bit or whatever, but really, there's no equity in it. There's nothing in it. It turned me more ugly, you know what I mean, like playing that game with y'all. Like, it can make, and every fucking pack I opened, they didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the peacekeeper around here. Y'all think that I'm setting plots and shit? I'm the nigga telling the other motherfucker, leave him alone. I'm the nigga on the other end saying, yo, relax. I'm not the nigga on the other, I'm not telling you that and then trying to set you up. Because then I would have to set you up for something. Like, what would it be like that I would need to line you up for, set you up? If anything, I'm telling niggas, y'all niggas is dumb. Okay? Everybody. Even the ones you probably think I don't check. I check those niggas the most. See, I check those niggas in private, because when you say you care about somebody, you don't come out here and just display all of they nasty. You feel me? You try to reach out. And when things ain't right, you step aside. But you don't, when you don't use this shit as a weapon, you know what I'm saying, against motherfuckers. Because I'm telling you, every time you do that, there's some motherfucker that like, yeah, do your thing, yeah, fuck that nigga, fuck that. But you know what they doing? They draw an assessment of who you are. They like, damn, you gonna fucking do the same way. I'm watching the patterns of how people handle motherfuckers. Name one person that was my friend that I ever cut their throat or said I was a snake. Not one person ever. Only people I don't know them from a hole in the wall. And guess what? They all got channels. Everybody that got a problem with me got a channel. There's no random people. Even the people that be in the comments don't even be like rallying for the shit that y'all be talking about. It's all the niggas with a channel. It's all them dudes with a channel. That's why I said YouTube got to tighten up. YouTube got to give y'all mental evaluations and make sure y'all got other things going on in life, so you don't try to get your life on here, trying to make a fake life up on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? The only reason you're doing that is because your life is unfulfilling. If your life was fulfilling, you would never worry about somebody that's doing worse than you. You will only be concerned about that person because you'll be like, damn, you know, this is a basic human emotion that I'm doing good. I'm all right. I want him to be all right. This nigga right here that's looking like he doing bad in life, I want him to be all right. I want him to feel that. I don't want to take that person and make them feel worse than what they is, nigga. My homeless dude that live in the parking lot near me, I gave him a heater that turns, and he's so fucking amazed that it turns. And I show him a place where he could go stay and chill at night, because he like, yeah, Mac, it's getting cold out here. He watch my car. He always asks me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I care about that motherfucker in real life. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Y'all niggas could die for all I give a fuck if you don't care about people. I care about that. I don't care about lying to somebody else. I care about people winning. Y'all might be a little bit younger than me. Maybe you got time to fuck up some more. Maybe you got time to be fucking up. Everything I'm doing right now in this hour, and I gave you 45 minutes, is about giving a nigga some game. It ain't about talking about them niggas, because let me tell you something. They issues are deep. We are giving them niggas life. We giving them life. My nigga, if somebody dedicating a 6-7 hour live to you, Eve is winning right now. They are obsessed. But she married already, baby. Eve is married, man. I emailed her the ring yesterday. Obsess over your own wife. Stop it. Why are you using somebody? If her man decided to go and knock your block away, I mean, people will understand that. Instead of talking negative and down on the black woman that ain't even yours, why don't you talk nice about the white woman that you have in front of you? You have not said nothing good about your wife. You only speak negative. I got up here and danced with my kids. Y'all using pictures. I took pictures at my house on the fucking farm, my family land, with my baby moms, and y'all took it and disrespected her. You don't throw nobody on the pedestal. Like, celebrate your children. You have nothing that you want to celebrate. You have this attention, and this is what you want to show them, the worst of you. And if you're not giving them the worst, then you're going to give them money so they can stay around. Congratulations, you played yourself, and it's Thanksgiving. You feel me? What are you going to do for Thanksgiving? Are you going to roast people? Are you going to wait for somebody to catch your son going to his job or something like that? Like, bro, this world is nasty. This world is so nasty because you know what? They'll literally put you in a fucking pack and smoke you up to dope music, man. And I'm stupid. And I don't have people piling up for me. You know what I'm saying? Salute to MacMean. Because the motherfuckers making videos, you know what I'm saying, in favor of me, I don't even know them. They try to say I was your truth, my opinion. Nigga, I don't got no fucking time to even know what's going on, Jack. I'm serious. Anybody around me that know, that anybody that know me know I am super busy. Okay? Lord forgive me if I ever do a 4 or 5 hour live and talk about a woman all day. Celebrate your wife. Your wife can't do nothing good? Do she suck dick good? Excuse me, let me not disrespect that bitch, right? Does she have a good spirit, or is she just a weakling ass bitch? Because it looks like, to me, it looks like somebody that co-signs that sort of dysfunction all day is a part of that dysfunction all day. You understand what I'm saying? Because the woman that you're gonna be with is gonna, and this ain't the spotlight or target her. Even though y'all have done it to me, I'm not gonna return that type of fire. I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something good about this nigga wife. Let me not troll for a second. She did say she loved me. Damn, I'm trying not to troll. Okay, she did say she loved me. She said she loved Latin Pain. She said she loved Gemstone. You feel me? But she was trying to tell me that we watch you guys, I like you guys, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see, her particular beef with me is that she didn't want me to be telling people to suck me off, suck the meat, to suck the meat stick, because her kids watch me. And me saying that is a disrespect. So I didn't agree with what she said, but I respected it, and I stopped slinging that, knowing that they was watching me and shit. Because no disrespect to his kids, I feel dumb even disrespecting them. But it's like when somebody use your children and like nah, you know what I mean? Like, after a while, you start to look at your beautiful children, and then you look at somebody else's ugly ass kids, and you're like, damn, this is a very big contrast. You know what I'm saying? My kids is proper and you know what I'm saying? But I'm just picking at them because the nigga did it to me, and that's wrong to the kids. That's how I really feel in my heart. That's why I don't really go hard at the kids. That's why I never really played the videos. You know what I'm saying? I've said my shit. Don't get it twisted. but I don't feel good about it. It don't plump in me like that. You know what I'm saying? And then also too, I don't have that much hatred towards anybody where I should be saying, you know, I wish you dead. I wish you know what I'm saying? Because that's really just negative for me. So I don't wish you death. I wish you life. You know what I mean? And if your life is to be miserable, then that's what you made it. Everybody got one person on their fucking ID. You got to worry about your star player. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't the best version of yourself, how could you offer your children anything? How could you safeguard them? You had all of this time, 2 years, talking about how good your wife is for holding you down and letting you do the shit you do, son. If you did all that time in jail and you can't even articulate words, it forces me to believe that you living off of her dollar or her inheritance of something that she got, because you don't do no work. All you do is set plots up. And for all the information that you got in your computer that I screenshotted, I might do a video just about that to show people dysfunction firsthand. All of those things that you got in your computer about me and files that you got on about everybody else, the same way y'all sicking the police on everybody else. What do y'all think the police is doing? They looking at y'all too, nigga. They looking at y'all too. That's why I'm gonna be careful about what come out my mouth. You feel me? So if you see me make a video private, then maybe it's a smart thing. Okay? Y'all so addicted to try to get a view or get somebody to co-sign and look at that shit that you doing that you keep it up. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I got more than 2 million views. I don't need a fucking extra view. Fuck out of here, man. I'll be bumping your ass out here, man. I'm convinced. I didn't even know I was this far up. Damn. Fuck it. Alright, hit that like button one time. Need no beef with y'all, man. It's not even beef. You're never gonna see me. You're never gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want everybody to prove something that you can't prove. You're ugly spirited. It's not gonna be good for you. Rewind this video and listen to the story of Paulie. Like I said, only one time I ever heard that, and I'm a very honest nigga. I never heard nobody saying call me a snake. That's why it rings so loud in my head, because when somebody say that, it's a trigger word for me. It's like, wow, snake. That means that you're trying to snake me. Just like when somebody say that I'm cheating on them, and I know I ain't cheating. That means that, bitch, you cheating. I know my logic. And I apply it. Hit that like button. Need y'all to wake up. Wake up. Hit it. I watch Uncle Grandpa try to use the tactics I use and shit, and don't. It's like almost like watching somebody buy a fresh pair of Timbs and just wear them wrong. I'm like, oh God, buddy. Just throw your whole feet away. Honestly, my truest emotions, I feel sorry for some of y'all, man. I know life is crazy, man. I didn't know it was this bad out here, though. I was so delusional, like I didn't know that y'all were just. I didn't know y'all was damaged. Like I didn't know the damage was that bad. Like I didn't know that this is it. This is what it is. If you look at somebody and they take all the worst qualities of something, and it's almost like getting a walnut, right? Eating the shells and throwing away the nut. Pause. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Take the worst out of a person and all the things that they offering that's good or might lead you into a good situation, you won't follow none of that. Only thing y'all want to follow is evil. Evil, evil, evil. Evil is good. You know what I'm saying? Pain is good. Crazy is good. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm off this, man. I got with y'all later.